Look That's awareness. It's better to take too late to take.
No batteries.
So drinking.
No batteries.
Yeah, no battery.
Low.
Low battery, so you need to charge.
Yeah.
It's taking care. Low battery showing. So getting thirsty, So before we thirst, we should drink. Yeah. From the pipe, it's not good for the humans, but for the insects, for the animals, Oh. And that is, we call wildlife sanctuaries of that's that whole mountain range, Normally we go up, and today just going down. We can go anywhere up and down. The search of peace. Let's see. And down there. And down there, this is Chandrigat. And further away, all that the hills of Chamba, To this one, the Ankatinka. The most of the buildings are very old 18th centuries, 19th centuries. Because I could say that the Hotel Crack, it says 18 something, 1860 something, since 1860. So British officers, British people that used to live, this building. Ekantinka. In Hindi, we do Angatinka, but actually it's Ekant, means Shanti, and peaceful, Ekant, in the jungle, quite. But nowadays there are many buildings have been built around the road is there. And in the winter, there's no one live here. Oh. Not live here, Today I'm just in search of, what do you call it? Take a round of our neighborhoods. I want to go in the natures, So that, to listen to bird sound, so on, Take a sunlight, a fresh air. Yeah. 뭐야? 힘들어. It's kind of track. It's kind of track, you know. Give me way. Give me way. Give me way. So, actually, I was kind of out, you know. It's just neighborhood, you know. It's Dalhousie. We have a lot of trees, you know. So, want to see the bird watching, watching birds, you know. So I find, you know, when we go out for the shoot, you know, we didn't find anything. So it reminds me, you know, that, yeah, it reminds me, so I'm guessing, you know, normally in morning I see lots of birds are singing, you know, in the morning, early morning. Oh, oh, I'm kind of thinking, you know, I should go for the morning, you know, if I want to watch the birds, you know, the animals, you know. Anyhow, we are out there. Take it as a walking. So we'll go. My childhood, we go here, this place, you know, to what do you call? Bring the woods from the jungle, you know. This kind of woods, you know. This kind of wood for the fire, for the cooking, you know. To bring in jungle, you know. This kind of, you know, like kids, every kids, you know. Every kids have the they kind of, you know, it's kind of helping the parents and kind of, you know, kind of game, you know. So going out. It's a late morning, you know. It's a late morning, not so early morning. Early morning, you know. I don't used to go to the jungles, you know. The bear fierce, you know. So this time is okay, you know. But this time, you know, we don't have a that kind of, you know, that kind of bird, you know, singing, you know. Normally I used to walk in the morning, you know. I saw birds, you know. It starts singing. Mm. These kind of woods, we collect this kind of woods. We collect. Oh. Mhm. The project is on the small tanks, Ah, here, oh, it's lots of good sunshine here. Oh, you could sit here and take a good sunlight. So we are saying in Tibetan, in winters, coming winters, kind of, everybody, nimal tabu yor lejo. Nimal tabu, that means, everybody wants the sun rays, have a ownership of the sun rays in winters. So we'll sit here for a while, take a sunlight, vitamin D, and have thoughts, and so normally, in Angatinka, what do you say, in winter, nobody lives there, this year some families are living, to look after the buildings, Oh, so I take around, so in nature, and listening to the sounds, here, what we have. People walking over there, and insects. So most of my childhood, in winter, we used to come this area, this down area. We used to collect the woods, we used to collect this kind of, oh my god, oh yeah, these kind of, things for the fire, for cooking, for making the water hot, so actually I was coming here for the bird watching, but anyway, we have a good sunlight, original sunlight, vitamin D, and a walk. That's it. And I was listening. I was watching the YouTubes and come to Rinpoche, Mingyu Rinpoche vlogs, and listen some of his talks, his teaching, little his talk. Now normally, kind of not kind of so long, he makes it in English, small, precise. Says you can sit down and doing the things what's right for us, doing the meditations, just thinking of meditations, just thinking of meditations, just thinking of awareness of meditations itself is the greatest, I'm just thinking to get some meditations, even 2 minutes, even 5 minutes, that's what else, and with warm sunlight, it's good to out. At home it was, a little shivering, kind of, our house is kind of, on the below, so there is no sun rays, so it's good to be out. So I try to see my monkey mind. We call it laddu, I don't know the special name, it's great. And these are also seeds for the baby, trees, deodar trees, when they fall down, and when they fall down, and when they are, it's under the soil, it's become a tree, a small tree, About this tree, but this have some fruits, red leafy, they grow in summer, the childhood we used to eat. Is oak tree, a small oak tree has been growing, and most of the trees are the devdas, So it was a warm, kind of warm, feeling, the sunlight itself, the morning, the late morning, cause early morning, in this kind of winter in our living, it's not that much heat, the late morning, so itself is it's good, kind of, the skin, the bones, feel, good. Even though we couldn't have a bird watching, so it's a good idea, cause I'm a morning walker, used to, and so most of the birds I saw in morning, so it's a good idea, it's kind of a everyday's learning experience. So we could see the birds, in the morning, So everything has their time, let's take it around. Oh, last time, I remember, last time I went, below the, kind of, the village was there, where I used to enjoy, the streams, we used to heard from above, there used to be streams, down there, and I went so much below to the Jandri Ghat, so one village is there, not near to the, I went to the streams and have bath. We are now a little bit top, but it's good to be the sunlight. It's we feel so much, so much healthy, I feel it's kind of little jungle. Oh, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous kind of, little little feeling uneasy. Let's see. Look like people used to come here, People used to come here. For the fun, For their fun. So, for their fun, they with their groups, so at least they pick up their bottles, the plastic bottles. They still remain, plastic bottles and plastic, what do you call? Lots of bottles here. These are the things, These are the things we used to collect, kind of. These are the things, There are lots. Here are lots, So much. Here are lots. Here are lots, With the sakes. There we go. See, lots. So what I find is when it mixed with the soil, it's a grown new trees, And the winters we used to come here. Winter used to collect with the socks, with the sakes, it's kind of competitions, The child, every child have the sakes, we run here, It's kind of how many seasons I don't know, but I remember this childhood in winters, when we used to get a holiday, winter holiday, a 2 month. So we used to come here with the elders, So now there's no anymore, There's lots of things, lots of. So, and this monsoon, what do you call it? Monsoon? I came here for such a mushrooms, but I didn't find anything here. The mushrooms are grown separately where people used to say mushrooms are grown in a place where all mushrooms are grown, Oh, so there is a what do you call, special place, where all the mushroom grows, Anyway, we have a good sunlight and coming to the nature, That's it. Good walk, and it's my childhood memory here. And little try to get meditation. That's the whole story for today vlog. If you like my channel, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, take care. I have to go back. And have to cook the lunch as my mother has asked to me cook the lunch. It's kind of tukpa. So one hour, half hour, 15 minutes even walking in the nature. The experts used to say, lots of YouTubers, experts, walking, it's kind of, bye-bye.